Good morning, everyone. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here. And Southwood is a beautiful, cool, brisk morning. Great morning at that. I'm hoping everyone is doing great and life is getting better for you. I speak blessings over your lives and everything, that our Lord Jesus Christ will be with you. The subject of the day is the top tiers in the NFL and who's the Super Bowl contender. I was watching a First Take with Nick Wright. He had our Dallas Cowboys as the number one team on the top, as the top Super Bowl contender. I don't know if he was doing that to for a reason, because Stephen A. Smith always said, he said this, he always say this, that will go wrong, always go wrong with the Dallas Cowboys. So I don't know if he was doing that for people to watch the channel more, to get people to interested in where Dallas is right now. I do feel that he had that right. We are the best team right now. But I don't know if I would have put us number one. I would have put us number two behind Green Bay until our quarterback gets back, Dakota Prescott. I believe he's ready to come back, healthy enough to come back. But the medical staff, it's their decision, and the coaching staff, their decision to decide they're going to bring him back quickly enough before Sunday's game against the Denver Broncos at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, which I've been there before. It's a beautiful place. I never been inside the stadium, but I stayed about a mile from the stadium back in 2019. I did, doing hurricane relief. But I just want to say this, that I do think that that was a great choice on his part by Nick Wright doing that, and everybody else was on the panel. They were agreeing with him, and so I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but I would have put us number two until our quarterback get back. And I was just listening at this other talk show host just now on the car radio. He was saying that it was asking this other guy, the guy that played at Baylor and that won the Heisman. I can't think his name right now. He was the quarterback for the Washington Redskins about 6 years ago, so I can't think his name right now. He won the Heisman. He felt that the MVP should go to the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, the guy that played at Georgia, that used to play for the Detroit Lions, and then Cooper Kupp. I said, that's now, we all know the MVP should go to either Tom Brady or Dakota Prescott. Those two should be getting, either those two should be getting the MVP, because both of them are playing great football at quarterback, both of them. And but the way things are predicted and made and everything and laid out by the NFL, I really don't see the voters putting Dakota Prescott, even though he have the stats and he has the capability and he's proven a great leader, a champion and a winner, to be the MVP of the league. But because of what the team he plays for, it'll be hard pressed for them to give it to him, because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. We all know how that goes. If anybody connected with the Dallas Cowboys, we always get shortchanged. And so Dakota Prescott, I just want to give you kudos, young man. You are a great leader, a great team player, and a great quarterback. A few years ago, people like Nick Wright, Dan Orlowski, Colin Cowherd, they would say things like they didn't see Dakota Prescott as a great quarterback. They will have him in a third tier as a third tier or near second tier quarterback. But us Dallas Cowboys fans, we saw how great this quarterback could be and that he has greatness. Our legendary Roger Staubach had spoken about it numerous times on shows and stuff. On Drew Pearson's show, he talked about it, and he talked about it other times about how great Dakota Prescott is. And so I agree with Roger Staubach. He was right. He said that Dakota Prescott is a great leader, great quarterback, and he has the tools. He has the fortitude to be a great quarterback. And I'm saying this, he has what it takes to lead us to a Super Bowl. This is the year, this is our year, Dallas Cowboys, America's team fans. We need to stick together. Some of us fans doubt this team. Some of the fans doubt our quarterback. Some of the fans doubting the process of what's going on. But this team has what it takes to win a Super Bowl. I predicted before the season even started that if we average 31 points per game and be ranked between 21 to 12 or 10 ranking on defense, that's the ingredients for to have a great Super Bowl run. And guess what, my friends, brothers and sisters of the nation, we are ranked right in that area right now on defense and on offense. We were averaging 34.8 points per game, but we right now probably around somewhere between 33 or 34 points per game after that game against Minnesota. But I'm telling you like this, we have what it takes to be successful this year, to go get that sixth Lombardi Trophy that has been since our last one was won in 1995 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of our old rivals from the 60s, one of our old tough rivals. And in this tournament, we get in this tournament, anything can happen. In the tournament, in the playoffs, I'm gonna name the Dallas Cowboys has so many rivals. This young generation don't know or realize or understand what it's like to be a Dallas Cowboy and how many teams are our rivals. We just played one of our great old rivals. The Minnesota Vikings was our rivals in the 70s and 60s. Pittsburgh is one of our rivals. Green Bay is one of our rivals. And the Los Angeles Rams is one of our rivals. Arizona used to be called the St. Louis Cardinals. That's another rival. And one of our most hated rivals of all is the Washington, they call the Washington football team, formerly the Washington Redskins. The New York Giants is another one. And the other one I left out is the 49ers. Those are all of the Dallas Cowboy rivals. And I say it like this, as a Dallas Cowboy and a fan and following this team for so long, I feel it to have to be great pleasure to stand with other great fans and support this great franchise. It's one of the greatest franchises to ever been assembled by the great owners of Clint Murchison. He hired the great legendary Tom Landry to be our coach, Christian man, a Presbyterian deacon of the church, and legendary great coach. Created the 4-3 defense, created the split backfield on offense, created zone. He created a sophisticated offense that some teams still use to this day, and he created the 4-3 defense and the flex defense that teams are still using to this day. And no other team since the flex defense, no other coach or other people can try to coach that type of formation, how to use the flex. It was that sophisticated. But people are still using the 4-3 defense. The legendary man going on to heaven, he was a great man. And as a Dallas Cowboy fan, I am filled with joy and happiness. This is my team, and it always will be. I'm speaking to all the Dallas Cowboy fans everywhere, here in Florida, which where I live, in Texas, Dallas, Texas, wherever you live in Texas. If you live in New York, California, if you live up north in the Midwestern states, if you live in Canada, British Columbia, Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal. If you live in Great Britain, you live in Austria. You live in, Germany. If you live in Canada, I apologize. If you live in Russia, wherever you live, Mexico, I apologize, South America, Central America, wherever you live, support this great franchise. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Tallahassee. I support my team. Let's go Dallas Cowboys, and let's win this thing. This is our year. It's time for us to step up and do our thing. The team looks great. Good morning. The team looks great and fantastic. Mike McCarthy, one other thing, I'm giving him kudos. He has done a fantastic job of being like the head leader, the field general, and handing the opportunities of the different, to give Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator to call plays and to direct the team, how to form the team and how the team is run. I give A+ to Mike McCarthy. I give an A+ to Kellen Moore. And the mighty Dan Quinn, I give him a A-, between a B+ or A-. He's done a fantastic job. The only thing that I will not give a good grade to is our special teams. Those areas of serious concern. We need a better kicker. We need better punt return, kick return. Those areas, those are weaknesses. When the playoffs start, we go up against other great defensive-minded coaches with great offenses. They're going to exploit that. That's one area that we need to be fixed. But other than that, things are great. As a Dallas Cowboy, I'm saying this: put God in your life, love one another, help one another, encourage one another. We're America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. My name is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Tallahassee, Florida. Be blessed, be encouraged. And that's love, help one another, and support one another, and support our team, and stick together. Thank you. I'm saying it again. Thank you, be blessed, and let's go Dallas Cowboys and win this thing. Have a great and wonderful, blessed day. Bye-bye. Thank you.